and there we go. Finally, sunlight. But where the hell is this gonna take me? Where exactly on Artskellig? A monster then. There was no monster here, just some ghouls. Or some ghosts. Which is not exactly a monster. Well, maybe a little bit of a monster. But whatever the case may be, we are free. And thus, we also have got a key. Roach! You don't mind carrying a little bit extra, do you? I'm sure you don't. Let's ride. So we're to let Epilogue know that everything is ready. Well, at this point in time, everything is far from ready. Because I am not ready. And I'm sure they won't start fighting the Wild Hunt without me, right? If I would go to Naglfar right now and would start a Gwent tournament, surely they would still wait. They would be very displeased with me, very true, but there is time, which means I have time right now to just sell some equipment. And truly be ready for the upcoming fight. And there's the moment I was waiting for. Yeah, you don't have any more money in order for me to sell you the rest of my junk, and I'm still carrying way too much, my friend. So we're just gonna have to solve this a little bit differently. I am probably gonna ask you, can you make me some glyphs? Maybe, like some greater glyphs. Do you... You can't make me greater glyphs. Greater glyphs can only be created by a master armorer, so I would have to go all the way to Fergus, all the way into Gross Perch. Ooh, that is less good for me. However, I guess I can still get a little bit of money from, well, you just making these. How about I just purchase whatever the hell you've got on you right here, right now. This will surely bring some money. Oh my god, that is really expensive. Wow. Okay, we're not going to purchase that. Do you have Greater Glyph of Eredin? Yeah, that's, my god, so bloody expensive. But I'm getting that money right back, right here, right now, by selling the rest of my junk. And that will do the trick. Lovely. That is actually so much better. Brilliant. Alright, good sir. Thank you very much, and...
So long.
Honestly, I do hope to see you again in the future. I do hope that these aren't our last moments. With everything now in order, it is really time to make the final preparations before, well, the grand battle. We lure the Naglfar right here to Undvik, and then hope for the best. We cut off the Wild Hunt as best as we can, and we slaughter them. But in order to fully be prepared, I definitely need at least 1 more hour of meditation so that all my potions are at least completely stocked up. And likewise, how am I doing in regards to armor? I'm doing well enough for sure, although my weapons could use a little bit of repair. Let's make sure that everything we have is at least fully prepared, so that we will be able to withstand as much of a pummeling as we can withstand in general. So, a little bit of weapon repair here and there. Everything, hopefully, will be just fine.
We serve her who is virgin, mother,
So,
and crone.
I'm kind of afraid of what might happen next. I'm really not sure how this is gonna go. I honestly hope that all of us are ready, because everything is as ready as it can ever be.
Yes, Geralt?
Okay, everything is not entirely ready. There's still some small talk to be done. How's Margarita doing?
Margarita any better?
I managed to accelerate tissue regeneration. She's feeling much better. In fact, we must bring Eredin here as soon as possible. Otherwise, I'm afraid these sorceresses of yours will start fighting amongst themselves.
That's usually what they do. Yeah. Hypothetically speaking, say we use the Sunstone. Can you enlighten us in regards to what might exactly happen?
Once we use the Sunstone, what makes you think Eredin won't figure things out? I doubt he'll think the elves of the White Fleet suddenly long to see him.
We can alter the signal emitted by the Sunstone. Unlikely Eredin will recognize its origin. It's not the only artifact to possess this power.
There are others? Great. Now mind telling me why I had to scour Skellige looking for this one?
The Sunstone was the easiest to find, believe me.
I guess I shall. Yeah. Okay. Clearly I got a lot of stuff to talk to you about. As you know, we went by your laboratory. I already heard you talk with Naglfar and Ciri about it.
Went by your laboratory.
I trust you did not make a mess.
No.
Didn't mention you were the NL Elves' chief source of knowledge about Ciri's abilities.
I didn't mention many things. Fortunately, they're no longer important.
Your experiments with the gene, Elder Blood, that's not important.
I'd say
I
so.
pursued those studies to protect Ciri. To protect Lara Doran's blood, in whomever's veins it courses.
Yeah. Do I believe you? No, not really. Because I do really have the feeling that maybe this is all about Lara Doran for you.
So maybe you're hoping to gain control of Lara herself, after all these years?
Lara is dead. My only hope is that Ciri will fulfill her calling and survive.
Yeah. So why exactly are you helping Ciri? Because we know you've not been really forthcoming with all your answers. You've been keeping stuff from us. You will remain to do so. So can you try and at least be honest?
You imprisoned Ciri the first time you met her. Now you protect her while fighting against your own kind. Quite an about-face.
First of all, I did not imprison her. She found me. It was her destiny.
Yeah, sure. Get to the second of all. Why are you helping her?
Because she is a danger. A mortal one. You look at her and see a human, a ward, a daughter even. I look and see the Elder Blood. A power that can destroy the world. A power that must be kept from Eredin's power-addled hands at all costs. Admittedly, our motives differ.
Oh, clearly.
Yet in spite of that, we share a goal. So, you would be wise to trust me. Or at least try.
I am afraid that I will have to. So, once the Wild Hunt arrives on Undvik, I'm sure we will be facing Caranthir. What can you tell me about him? He served under you? You taught him stuff?
Tell me something more about Caranthir. Know him well?
Know him? I reared him.
Raised, don't you mean?
No, Geralt. I began shaping him long before he was born.
Wow.
For centuries, I brought together pairs of elves manifesting certain abilities, those able to manipulate time and space. He is the result of these efforts. Caranthir, a golden child. Golden child who grew up to be a criminal.
Oh, what a shame. Seriously, charming, this whole world of the NL you've got going on. The more I learn, the less I want to know.
Charming world you and Elle have got. Could easily fall in love with the place. Tell me, how do you do it? Sit around playing flute, painting rutting unicorns in gorgeous landscapes, building ornately sculpted towers? And then you murder us, without batting an eye, without a hint of guilt. How?
Do you humans feel guilt when you murder Enshe elves? Or dwarves? Or dryads?
Yeah.
We are the same. Simply because we both firmly believe others are inferior.
Well, that's not exactly how I see things. Either way, I do hope that soon you will realize that Ciri won't need your help anymore.
From the look of things, pretty soon Ciri won't need your help anymore.
Nor yours.
True. She'll do whatever she wants, and I'll support her. What about you? Ready to let her live her own life?
I shan't force her to do anything if that's your question.
Good. Because that's really all I want. For people to stop forcing stuff on others. Either way, with all of that now resolved, time to make sure that the Wild Hunt will stop their forcing of, well, basically themselves upon every one of us. If they want to keep on stealing people away to use as slaves, that will end today. If they want to invade our worlds, that plan too will end today.
We found the Sunstone.
Gelban's gift to Dillion of the White Fleet. As legend has it, she never used the stone, and Gelban died of sorrow.
Won't keep Eredin waiting that long.
It seems we've everything. We can go. Keep in mind, once we commit, there'll be no returning.
That I'm aware of. And sure, there are still some things that I would like to take care of in the long run, but then we're talking about, oh, there's a Gwent tournament in Novigrad. Ooh, there is a wyvern a basilisk that was kind of scary. And a griffin all the way to the east of Oxenford that I would still like to kill at some point in my life. But all of those things are peanuts compared to dealing with what we're dealing with. I think I'm ready.
I'm ready. High time we set sail. Undvik awaits.
In that case, let's go. You will position yourselves on the cliffs. Here, here, and...
Thank you. I believe we know how to form a circle.
Even those of us who lack eyes for the moment.
I simply wish to avoid... Oh, Geralt. We were waiting for you.
Yeah, how nice. Though it looks like you started without me. Would it be nice if I was aware of what the plans were as well?
Really? Seems to me you'd started already.
We were discussing questions of a magic nature, nothing of great interest to you.
Right, 'cause I'm just a simple witcher.
Don't worry. Simplicity has a charm all its own.
You were about to explain your plan?
It's simple. Which does not mean it will be easy to execute.
That I
shall
imagined.
activate the Sunstone. If Caranthir answers the call, the Naglfar should appear in the bay shortly afterwards. The Lodge must then prevent the ship from returning to the world of the NL, while the Imperial fleet blocks its escape by sea. The 7th Imlet's infantry regiment under Duke Varatra must then board it, with your help, naturally.
Okay, Emperor's certainly not stingy if he's allowing that. And what about you? What are you gonna do in the meantime?
What about you? Where will you be?
Waiting in reserve. If something goes wrong, I shall react.
Like a general commanding troops from a hilltop? Gonna signal us by horn or use messengers?
Exquisite irony, but what did I do to deserve it? Have I given you cause to doubt my intentions?
Ladies and gentlemen, less talk, more action, please. Sisters, we must scale the cliffs.
Good luck.
Thanks, you too.
Plan's missing one important element. What about Ciri?
Ciri will wait, at a safe distance from the Naglfar.
Guessing this wasn't Ciri's idea, because she doesn't look too stoked about it.
Wild guess? Not what you had in mind.
No, I wanted to go with you. That was my idea.
But I won't allow it. Far too great a risk.
Maybe it's a risk, true, but at the same time you have got no right to give her any orders at this point.
Don't have the right to order her around.
Amusing. Ciri said the same thing, only at much higher volume.
And you didn't care.
I do, in fact, have this right. For only I know how to activate the Sunstone, which I shall do on my terms or not at all. Ciri recognized the strength of my argument. I've no doubt you'll do the same.
I've no doubt you'll leave us no choice.
Ciri, do you swear to stay on shore?
Do I have a choice?
Where are you going?
For a walk. Or is that not allowed either? Because I could break my leg.
Oh yes. The Elder blood can be fiery.
Oh, shut up. Forbidding Ciri from doing things is pointless. You know that, right? You've been with her for a while.
Telling Ciri she can't do something is counterproductive. speaking from experience there. Ultimately, she does what she wants.
Let us hope.
Pardon me?
Never mind. Time is short. If you wish to do something, brew your substances or whatnot, do it now. You won't get the chance later. I shall await you by the boats, amongst the soldiers.
Sure thing.
Yen, why are you here?
To see you.
Something happen?
Not yet, but it might soon. We may not survive this. In fact, our chances are slim.
Something I've certainly been worrying about. How many of us will actually survive this day? How many will join Vesemir? Things could really get rough.
Well, we are here to battle Eredin and the Wild Hunt at full strength. Could be like Sodden. Could be worse.
Nothing could be worse than Sodden was. Listen to me. Once it's over, if we survive, I wish to leave, go far away, and I'd like you to come with me.
Where?
Wherever. To Povis, beyond the Dragon Mountains, Zeracania even. As far as possible from politics, plots, and so-called high society.
That sounds wonderful. But you dropping politics entirely? Don't get me wrong, but that'll be the day.
You? Dropping plots and politics for good? You're in your element in that world. It's your life.
Time to start anew.
I'll believe it when I see it. Even now you're up to your neck in it.
Yes, but only to set matters straight. To be able to withdraw having retained the upper hand.
What then? A small secluded hut with a flower garden to tend to?
Why not, if that is what you dream of? We shall leave together. Go where we please, do whatever strikes our fancy.
And Ciri?
So? Coming with?
Honestly, I'd love to. It sounds too beautiful maybe. But of course I'll go.
I'd go anywhere with you.
The answer I was hoping for. Go, Geralt. Avallac'h awaits. And don't get killed, Witcher.
I'll try. And thus we find ourselves on thin ice. Talk to Avallac'h when you're ready to fight. Every story, even the longest, epic, must end. And so this one too now nears its conclusion. Geralt and his friends had acquired the Sunstone and secured the help of Fringilla Vigo. In other words, the long and dangerous process of preparing was over at last, and everything was in place for the final battle against the Wild Hunt. All that remained was to summon the Naglfar to the shores of Undvik, and straight into their trap. So this is it, our last moments. Hopefully not the last moments of our life, but yeah. Either way, Undvik, lovely place when there are no sirens circling around at every single point in time. Likewise, the guards are definitely busy with their teamwork. They'll find their way. Either way, it's time for us to meet with Avallac'h and start the end. I really, really hope that we're ready for this. Because all my equipment was ready, I have got my potions, I have got my bombs. I should be fine. I really hope that we're fine. Avallac'h.
So, Geralt. Ready?
Truth be told, not really, but we can start.
Let's get these bastards.
With pleasure, Geralt. With pleasure.
I give you my heart? What kind of spell is that?
It's an old love letter. Ancient. As I said, this stone was to reunite a pair of lovers.
Never thought I'd say anything of the sort to Eredin. En verilith Serenad, Ada eich blaen, Ida May.
And thus,
The elven bauble worked.
it's set in motion.
They approach.
Good luck, everyone. We're going to need it.
Break a sword, get out.
You might have to reduce speed a little bit faster, and the Wild Hunt will help you with that.
Follow me. The Naglfar must be nearby.
And be prepared to face the unexpected. Because you guys have never seen the riders of the Wild Hunt. Or the one we definitely should fear. Caranthir.
Silence. It's completely still.
It's a trap. We must flee, now.
Not this time.
Note, Ciri. You are not ready. You do not control your powers.
I'll manage.
Ciri!
Get out of my way.
Ciri! The ice. It's a spell. You must find the mage who cast it. Destroy his staff.
I'll not stop with his staff.
Hi, guess you weren't expecting me. Well, I'll make sure that you will remember our confrontation. All of you? Really? Oh my god, do not stand a chance. Oh, you are about to face my full force here. Ho ho ho, you stand no chance at all. Oh my... Okay, do all of you want to play? We shall play! With full force of all my powers. Okay, can you maybe get a little bit closer to me? That would help. That means more slicing for me. All over the place. There we go. Although at the same time, maybe this is an endless fight. With so many of you around... It's Caranthir we're after. But that doesn't stop me from taking care of all of you. Yeah, we probably are gonna have to just go for it. We're probably gonna have to go for it. Oi, you, shush. Cut it out. Bring me to your leader. Well, not your leader. Bring me to Caranthir. Oi. You bloody hound. Stop it. I'm busy with these people. Thank you very much. Okay, okay. This is fine. This is fine. Come on, fellas. You really stand no chance against me. But it's you we're looking for. You await? Well, I awaited you, my friends. And you stand no chance. What magic do you think you want to throw at me? Oh, you have no idea. Which begs the question, are you ready to face me? Okay, you're ready to face me when you're not dealing with my magic all that well. You might be brilliant with magic, but you won't beat the Lady of Time and Space. So much for your little magic spell. But at the same time that leaves us very vulnerable. Where's our sword?
Almost, Ciri. Almost.
Almost indeed.
Caranthir.
Which means it's time for me to finish the job. You thought you could keep me out of this battle with a little ice magic?
Witcher, so be it. Let us end this.
Oh, we shall. Which is definitely not gonna be easy. Gotta make sure Quinn's in place.
You cannot win. Even should you kill me.
Yeah, but I'm still going to try. Which means... Ooh, that does hurt an awful lot. Okay, I was hoping that my Eredin would do a little bit more to you. Oh, are you really going to hide right in the sun? Okay. No, you do not. And oh my god, you do hurt. You know what? Come on, keep moving, and no, you do not. Oh,
You see, it's not so simple. I'm more where that came from.
oh, clearly, I wasn't prepared to face with an ice elemental. Let's try that again, shall we? And this time,
Even should you kill me,
you stand less of a chance, because I am going to slice your face off. Although, at the same time, gotta make sure. You attack just a little bit too fast, my friend.
you see,
Come on.
it's not so simple. I'm more where that came from.
Clearly. Yes, destroy your own ice elemental. I'm going to use your ice elemental to block your own attacks. Would you like a little bit of fire, perhaps? No. Come on. Come on. You know what? Dealing with that teleportation is a whole lot better if one is capable of teleporting himself. Where are you? Okay, I hate it when you are using the sun against me. You, please burn. Come on. Okay, where are you? Where are you? That's it. That's it. Ha 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 ha. Love it. Destroy your ice elemental even more. Please, English. Thank you. Come on. Okay. You really need to stop with those teleportation tricks. Come on. You stand no chance. No matter how many elementals you will summon my way, they will be fine. Can I? That is not going to do anything against you, is it? It's going to slow you down a little bit. It's going to hurt the ice elemental. I will take that. How about in that case? Have a superior grape shot bomb. You really don't care about that? Yeah, have another bomb. Oh my god, you really don't care about that. Oh. Okay, we need more potions. We definitely need more potions. Okay, ice elemental, love it, love it. Oh, go ahead and show me. Go ahead and show me. I would love to see. Come on. That's it, that's it. Come on, Caranthir. No. You do not. Come on. Go ahead. Teleport away. Teleport away. I'll keep my quench shield up. I'll keep my shield up. Ciri really did a number on you, didn't she? Oh. Okay. You absolutely need to stop. I hate not being able to get close to you. Come on. Use your magic. Use your magic. Come on. Okay, I admit that hurts. Okay, apparently it's the first time we face an ice elemental. Don't care. Because it won't be the last time. Come on, come on. Okay, this is not fine, not fine. Just let me get close, let me get close, let me get close. Let me strike, you fool. Okay, that's the moment, that's the moment. And come on. Strike after strike after strike. Oh. Your golem is a little bit busted down. It's okay, it happens. Meanwhile, you'll also be busted down, my friends. So we'll finish what Ciri started. That ain't good, that ain't good. Oh, you devil. Teleporting me bloody well to the bottom of the ocean. Are you for real? Thank God we are used to diving deep underwater. Thank God if required we still got a killer whale potion, but... oh my god. Oh, the Nilfgaardian ships are not surviving for a very long time like this. Oh, that's fire. Oh my god. Oh, how many are still alive? And where is Eredin? Oh, that's how I love my Skelligers. Oh, come on, Ciri, get away from there. But where is she now? Whatever the case may be, the sails are on fire. Alright. Where to go? Right into combat.
Fucking hell! There's a chance! Bjarni, you and your crew against the Imperials. I'll lead mine against the Wraiths.
Yeah, and I see my job, which would be to close that portal down as fast as I can. Greetings, fellas. Don't worry.
Your elf! You'll not cut through their blade. It's too big. Push him in the sea.
Yeah, you guys don't have silver swords. You won't hurt them. Even I am not really hurting them an awful lot. Dear oh dear. Okay, how about fire? You like fire? Yeah, I see you behind me. If you want some fire too, I'll give it to you. There you go. And strike. Strike. Alright, fellas. Please stay safe. Driving into the sea can work. Oh, really? More? Okay. Come on. Come on. Do I just have to keep on moving? I might have to just keep on moving, or do I have to help them? I honestly am not entirely sure. I'm not entirely sure. I think we just keep on moving. We gotta. Alright. Prince! Hope you're doing good. Oh, now you are a lot easier to kill.
Who wants to taste Skellige steel?
I think all of them, Hjalmar.
You seen Ciri? By the Naglfar.
By the Naglfar. Alright, thank you. Naglfar is all the way over there. Alright. Oi. Leave them alone. Thank you. Stupid hounds. Come on. You. Burn. You too. Burn. That's it. Awesome. Oh. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. That's good. That's good. That's good. I hate these hounds. These hounds are the worst. Oh dear. Come on. Slow and steady. Slow and steady. That's how I get my Quinn back up. That's it. I'm gonna have to leave these guys alone. I don't want to, but I'm gonna have to. Ciri at the Naglfar. Bad place to be. Krach, hang on.
Any last words?
Shut your trap. Fight.
You had your chance.
No.
Witcher. I was hoping you'd come.
You know that you'll pay for that.
I've something to tell you. But I'll do so afterwards.
As you expire.
Keep on dreaming, pal. Keep on dreaming.
Go on. Show me your spins, pirouettes. I want to watch.
Oh, you want to watch? Sure, no problem. No problem at all. I'll give you everything that I've got. You like your frost? I've got more where that came from. Come on, friend. Oh my god. Okay, maybe it's a little bit bad, but... Oh my god, you definitely have got enough tankiness. Oh, that explains. Ha. You think that ice armor will protect you? Not for long. Definitely not for long. Oh, no. Let me out of there. Let me out of there. That's good. That's good. You know what? I need Eredin here. I definitely need Eredin. And I need my potions. That will do. That will do. Together with Gwen.
Come on, come closer.
And then, with enough Igni, we try and strike. We try and strike. That's it. That's it. Ha, those defenses of yours. No chance. I'm sorry, what? Where the hell are we? You didn't want to fight me on my own? That's okay. That's okay. Definitely okay. Come on. Half more Igni and half... not that. Come on. Oh. You need to stop that at once. That's it. That's it. The strong strikes are the way to deal with you. The strong strikes of Rend are the way to deal with you. Where are you? Where are you? Where are you? Oh, you do not. That's it. That's it. Ah. Okay. Nope, nope. Need Gwen. Need Gwen. Need Gwen. Definitely need Gwen. Got Igni prepared. A little bit of Eredin. Making sure that we are prepared to deal with you. Come on. Come on. You blasted fool. Yeah, you can try and defend all you want. That's not going to protect you any longer. Oh. Keep Gwen ready. Keep Gwen ready. Keep Gwen ready. And there we go. Okay, I definitely need more stamina in the long run. Oh, no, you don't. You need to stop teleporting around all over the place. There we go. How about I drive you right to the edge and knock you off? I'm the one who's supposed to knock you off. God. You need to stop teleporting all over the place. That's it. And... No. Come on. Gwen at the ready. A little bit more. Okay. This is fine. Totally fine. Absolutely. Totally fine. Ah. Okay. Maybe a little bit more of that. That will do the trick. Oh, you bastards. That's it. And no more third wave. Hey, come on. Just slash away. Make sure that you can stop with those defenses. Ah, boy. Okay. Shield at the ready. Okay. Oh, definitely don't want to be near that. And thus... No. Keep Gwen up. Eredin. There's no more running. There's more running required, though, for me. There we go. Away with that armor. Oh, definitely away with that armor. Come on. I despise the teleportation. Just stand still. I will destroy you. Just like that is how we do it. Oh, you are definitely not leaving me behind here. You thought this was over? Maybe. But it will be over. For you. You underestimated me? You underestimated my friends? And worst of all, you made me angry.
You said you had something to tell me.
Epilogue has tricked us both. He set us against each other, and he's made off with Ciri.
What
I don't
for?
believe you.
Oh, that is not good. Oh, thank God, Yennefer.
Where's Ciri?
What? I thought you knew.
All I know is Epilogue might have betrayed us. What the? That a storm?
Geralt, look!
Oh, Epilogue's betrayed us, alright, because otherwise that would not appear like that.
What the hell's happening?
I find it damned hard to believe, but the gate between the worlds is open. We must reach the tower, quickly. Stop Epilogue, while this can still be reversed.
Wait, is this gonna be another conjunction of the spheres and whatnot? Okay, what exactly can we expect from this? You're the expert.
What are we gonna find there?
If the tomes are to be believed, nature's laws will cease to hold. Gravity, time, Undvik, all of it will be turned on its head.
Oh God, no.
Exaggerating for effect, right?
Not one bit. The conjunction of spheres has begun. The worlds, they're aligned, permeate one another. Epilogue could use this. Bring the NL here, or something far worse.
Oh, okay. Well, at least we know where Ciri is, which is at least something, but...
At least we know where to look for Ciri.
Follow me, and stay alert.
Definitely. Okay, I'm keeping my swords ready.
Ciri. What do you think Epilogue wants from her?
Same as Eredin, I imagine. He will use her to open a gate between the worlds.
But with what goal? We know Eredin's goal it was in order to bring everyone in here.
We must hurry.
Okay. I have got no idea what else we can expect, but...
Damn it! That ship's about to disintegrate.
Hide in the hollow on the other side. Go!
In the hollow on the other side. What hollow? What hollow where? You know what? We're just gonna run and hope and pray to God that Gwen will keep us alive. Oh my God. You know what? This whole conjunction of the spheres thing, it sounded a whole lot better in the books than it is in reality. In reality, it is so much worse. Yeah, okay. I don't know who you are, but... Can I... Okay, fine, that's your horse. That's fine. I'll take this one. We ride. Oh my God. Oh, no, no, my God. Okay, I'd rather not find out indeed. Oh, we witches are back in business. Okay, where do you want to ride? Because I'm following you, and I've got no idea where the hell you're trying to go. Oh no, not more ice giants like that. Uh-oh. Clearly. Oh. Well, in that case, let's just keep on riding and hope, pray to God that we can stop this. Like, this is right now only happening here. What happens elsewhere?
What happened to them?
The White Frost.
Okay, okay, okay. Come on, come on, come on. Whoa, whoa.
Wait! Gavares Tavo! Keep near me.
I'll try to. I'll try to. Definitely keep my shield. Oh my god. If we get stopped by an ice giant, we're dead. Oh, please. No nice giant. Okay, we can deal with this. We can deal with this. This is no issue. For right now. Okay. Come on. That's it. Alright. Oh my god. Okay. Together we can do this. Together we can stop Avlak for whatever he's trying to do. Oh. Come on. Can we move ever so slightly faster? I know you're trying to keep this spell intact and whatnot, but... Oh dear. Friends? I'm afraid you need to return to exactly where you came from. Is that okay? I hope that's okay. That definitely is okay. Can we move? Thank you. Please. Oh dear. Are we gonna be able to make it through that? He clearly put up a massive barrier to keep everyone out. Can we break through this?
Damn! Avalok surrounded the tower with a magic barricade.
Can you dismantle it?
Dismantle? No, I can make a tear at best. But only for a moment, because there's no...
Specifics, Yen. Will we both get through?
No! You must go alone!
I'll come back. With Ciri.
I know! Agored! Tirgate! Agored! Now, Geralt! I'm fine! Now go! And give Avalok my heartfelt regards!
I will. If he dares touch Ciri, we'll make him pay. Well, at least it's a whole lot calmer in here. But it's hell on earth out there. Avalak, where are you? What the hell are you doing and why?
Geralt. So unfortunate. I'd hoped you wouldn't have to witness this.
Well, too late for that.
Ciri?
Nearby. Listen.
Shut up. I've heard enough of your bullshit. Draw your weapon. Let's get this over with.
On one hand, I'm not falling for that. You think I'll spare you?
Think I'm willing to spare you?
I think you will not attack one unarmed.
Wouldn't be so sure. I'm in a foul mood.
I am not your foe. I am merely helping Cirilla.
I don't believe you. Can't. Not after all that's happened.
Will you believe me?
What's going on?
Avalok speaks the truth. I asked him to help me open the tower, because I aim to enter it.
I'm sorry, what? The tower you dreamt of. You didn't think to warn me about this? Like, for starters, also, why would you do that? But you didn't think to warn me?
Didn't think it worthwhile to tell me? Warn me of your plans?
I'm sorry, I know, I should have. But I feared you'd not understand.
Feels like I'm talking to Yennefer. Leave with me, please.
I will go. Once I emerge from the tower. If I emerge.
Why the hell would you do this? The Wild Hunt's been defeated.
The White Frost has not. The prophecies are true. I have seen worlds bound in ice. I know what awaits you. Only the Elder blood can stop the White Frost. Only I can stop it.
I don't care. Let's go, seriously. You don't have to make sacrifice. There's no analysis. Aren't you sure that maybe this is just Avalak's nonsense that he put inside of your head? That only the Elder blood can stop the White Frost. Maybe there is no annihilation coming. Who knows? You don't have to make the sacrifice.
You don't have to make this sacrifice.
You're wrong. The White Frost is inevitable. It will come to freeze the worlds one after the other, eradicating all life. Only I can stop the destruction. I've given it much thought and made my decision.
There's gotta be another way.
What can you know about saving the world, silly? You're but a witcher. This is my story, not yours. You must let me finish telling it.
Ciri. If you so choose, then all I can say is good luck.
Ciri.
There's no stopping you.
Perhaps I should have told you. I see now you might have understood.
Know you better than you think. Don't keep me waiting.
Just come back, please. We've only got to spend such little time with her. You've got to make it, Ciri. This can't be the end of your story. Please hang on. And come back to us. Please tell me she made it back 2 weeks later.
The gentleman will follow.
I guess I shall. I'm right behind you.
Report. The Novigrad delegation is half a day's travel from here.
They truly are rushing. Return to your post.
Yes, sir.
Well, certainly a lot of things have happened in 2 weeks' time. Every plan looks best on paper. It was no different this time. Though every last detail had been seen to, our heroes were still in for many an unexpected danger and difficult moment. Their division of elite Nilfgaardian soldiers was frozen in ice before it could board the Naglfar. Ciri, who was supposed to stay out of the fighting, was forced into the fray to save Geralt. And meanwhile, glory-seeking, fearless, or reckless, some might say, Skelliges rushed into the bay to fight both the riders of the hunt and the Imperial fleet at the same time. Despite all these complications, in the end, the allies defeated the Wild Hunt, and Geralt slew its king with his own hands. It was too early to rejoice, however, for right before his death, Eredin revealed that Avallac'h had betrayed the Witcher and had his own nefarious plans for Ciri. Geralt did not know whether to trust his enemy's words, but circumstance did not allow for long and careful deliberation. For Ted Derath, the final age, had arrived. Eredin's words rang in Geralt's ears. Could Avallac'h have truly betrayed them? Could Ciri still be in danger even with the Wild Hunt destroyed once and for all? Without a moment to lose and paying no heed to their wounds or exhaustion, Geralt and Yennefer plunged back into the post-battle chaos now ravaging Undvik. And it turned out that, while Avallac'h had not been entirely honest with the Witcher, he was no traitor. Ciri had slipped off with him during the battle of her volition in order to, and please pardon the grandiosity, dear reader, save the world. She was convinced Geralt would never allow her to embark on this mad endeavor, and so decided she had to operate behind his back. All his promises and threats were for naught. There was no stopping Ciri once she had made her mind up. The witch could only watch as she stepped into the Elven Tower, and hope she would return safe and sound.
What of Novigrad's hierarch?
What of him?
Will he get his well-earned rest, or be sent straight to Dan Ruach?
At his age, the journey would be ill-advised and costly.
You guys are certainly dealing with the rest of the war, aren't you? By the way, as you said, the gentleman will follow, as he always does. Did Ciri survive?
His Imperial Majesty reigns.
I really hope she survived. Not for his sake, but for all her friends, all her family. A true family.
Speak.
Ciri is dead.
How did it happen?
The White Cold. You're familiar with the prophecy? Ciri tried to stop it. She did, but paid the ultimate price.
Where is the body?
I doubt it'll ever be found.
Who else knows?
Avallac'h, Elven Sage. But I doubt you'll find him either.
And Yennefer?
She's decided to stay in the north. Provided you don't object.
I don't. And you?
Got post-war work to do. None of your business. Let's just say post-war work to do. I mean, with a half conjunction of the spheres happening, I got my work cut out for me.
Plenty of work for witchers after a war. I'll travel east, maybe north.
Did Cirilla say... Did she ask you to convey anything?
Regretted not being able to say goodbye. You weren't a good father. I really hope that she's not dead, that this is all a ruse in order to get the Emperor off of her back. I'm going to be honest here, Emir. We really didn't talk about you.
We didn't talk about you.
I see.
If there's nothing else.
There is, but you may go. Witcher, I do not wish to see you ever again.
Yeah, no. I can totally understand that. Good luck, Emir. And I'm sorry.
Need help with your wagon?
Think we'll be all right.
And it looks rather banged up.
Aye, you betcha. We'll manage.
True, the barrels are ample, but we shall pour some off of each soon.
Change is coming.
True. No denying it.
Nilfgaard flees, yet here it seemed nothing could move them.
Left their wine behind too. That's generous.
Are you sure you don't need any help?
Sure you don't need any help?
I believe we will manage.
Where you headed? Nearest inn by the looks of it.
Yeah. Supposed to meet someone first, at the former campsite of the Nilfgaardians. You take care now.
Something ends, and something begins. Well, take care, fellas. Where are we? Like the road to Vizima? We're in White Orchard! Awesome! My story began in Temeria near Vizima, with Geralt dreaming a dream of Yennefer, Ciri and the Wild Hunt. And it ends in Temeria as well, with the Witcher returning to Vizima to have one last conversation with the Emperor and tell him that Ciri would not be coming back. After his meeting with Naglfar and Rhys, Geralt set off for White Orchard, where he had agreed to meet someone amidst the ruins of an old castle there. Can it be Ciri? Also, Roach, I probably want to take you along with me. Still some monsters around, and yeah, the Nilfgaardians are fleeing for sure. Fleeing to the north, surprisingly, but they probably got business to do. So who are we to meet at the old Nilfgaardian fortress? Would the Nilfgaardians still be there? I mean, they could be, but I am still really hoping that we merely told Emir that Ciri was dead in order to get him off of her back. In order to get the message across that no, Ciri really is not intending to return. But
Quick now with that wheel!
Not so fast, Roach.
To welcome Radovid's men.
Move it!
Fellas,
Take
good luck.
it easy.
Roach, can you please move? Thank you. Yeah. Ciri is not gonna be here. Then who are we to meet with? Who could be waiting for us at the fortress? I really want to know. It's not going to be Ciri. She would not be here. Because the moment she would be here at the fortress, that would be with Nilfgaardians probably still, a clear sign of, yes, she's still around. She's still alive. Come on. Is it going to be Ciri? I really don't expect it to be Ciri here, but well, there really is no Nilfgaardian remaining. No, sure, Nilfgaardians are fleeing this place, but I expected someone to still be here, but more than just one person. Who is Master Ort? The name does not ring a bell for some reason. It's been a really long time since we were in White Orchard.
We got held back.
In that case, we shall wait.
You're late.
Soldiers.
Blocking the roads, I know. No matter. You have it?
As agreed. 38.5-inch blade.
Weight just under 40 ounces. Silver-plated siderite steel core. Glyphs and runes both the length of the blade and on the hilt.
Beautiful.
Been in this trade for 3 decades. Only the best swordsman of the coin for my wares.
Oh, I've got more than enough
But
coin.
I say no witcher has, or ever had, a better weapon. You ought to trust me.
Reputation precedes you, Master Ort. I'd never doubt you.
The inscription, as you asked.
The flash that cuts. Either this is a sword to remember Ciri by, or it is a sword for her. Either way, in that case, I would say Zirael.
Zirael. Swallow.
Classic Elder speech runes, no styling, simple and precise.
May I?
It is yours. If you'd like to test it, had my lackeys put out a training dummy.
Mm-hmm. Your payment. Gems only, as requested.
Which makes sense with the changing of the currencies.
If you've an eye out for work, heard of striggers prowling the Maribor forest.
Thanks. Need to visit the tavern first, but after, who knows?
Good luck on the path, Witcher.
Thank you, Master Ort. Which means... the Nilfgaardians no longer care. This is now mine. If they left it behind, I shall claim it as my own. Yes, I know where to meet with someone, but if they bloody well leave this behind, I'm sure as hell I'm gonna take it. All this time I wasn't able to loot it. Now I finally am. I can't keep myself from doing that. Oh, looks like we've got some more people around. Master Ort indeed. Roach? Where the
Master
hell
Witcher, over here.
are you?
Plenty of blades to try, if it's your will.
I'm not exactly in need of any blades right now, but... yeah, no. I'm good, I'm good. Roach, it's time for us to ride. Time for us to meet whoever we're meeting at the inn. And... really? This has got to be Ciri, right? This has... or it could be Yennefer. Still be Yennefer. There's still a chance it might not be Ciri. I bloody well hope that it is Ciri. Oh, White Orchard, it has been such a long time.
Not standing ready in full outfit will be considered a deserter. You have grown lazy, shitheels, drinking your Temerian wheat beer. I shall remind you what it means. The Imperial Army marching.
Well, fellas, good luck. I shall leave you to it. I do kind of hope that we're still kind of welcome here in White Orchard, because last time we kind of left a massacre behind, and the person who owned the inn we found back in Novigrad again, who was not exactly pleased with seeing us, so... yeah. Let's just say...
You will talk.
I will come back for you, I promise.
Yes, if only you'd done half what you promised.
I'll come back and take you to Nilfgaard.
You were to stay here.
If he were to stay here, he would be deemed a deserter, and you know how that goes.
Bow before your new lord. And protector. The noble Lord Dagborg assumes these lands to rule with grace and justice. Debts, burdens, and encumbrances owed to any other are hereby waived.
Stay here forever.
It means you must pay taxes to the noble Lord Dagborg now.
This Lord Dagborg, who is he? Some relation of the noble we had before.
How am I to know?
Well, you're about to find out, I guess. Alright, so... who could we be meeting? Is it Yennefer? Or Ciri? Who could we possibly be meeting?
Were for us, the black ones would have sat here stolid till you no longer.
That is Ciri. That has got to be Ciri. Yup. Ha! Yes.
Is it done?
Yes.
Did he believe you?
I have no idea.
No clue indeed.
For the cockatrice. And we've a new contract. It won't pay much, but I think it worth the toil.
You've been busy.
And meanwhile, we've been busy as well with this.
It's yours.
A witch's sword. Swallow. Ooh, beautiful. May I?
Not here. You'll have ample opportunity soon enough, Witcher.
Let's try it out then.
On the road we go.
The Third Northern War ended. The invader from the south achieved complete victory. Robbed of Radovid's tactical genius, the northern realms could not withstand Ymir's countless legions. Black banners appeared over Novigrad and all Redania. Weary of rebel raids, Emir Varemres conceded, restoring Temeria as a realm in liege to the Empire. When the guerrillas laid down their arms, the Emperor shifted his forces to other fronts. Through Nilfgaard's victory, the Temerians got their country back, and history once again proved a consummate trickster. Having dealt with Radovid, Emir of Varemres did the same with enemies domestic. The Emperor's loyal spies named all who had conspired against him, traitors, soldiers, and aristocrats alike. Though their mutiny had only been a murky plan, the Emperor showed no mercy, as was his wont. While the continent bled engulfed by war, Skellige bloomed under Ceres's enlightened rule. Unlike those who had come before her, the young queen did not raid foreign shores, looking instead to her people, tending to her land. The island-bound nation prospered, though its fangs of yore were dulled. Cirilla, Fiona, Helen, Rhiannon, heir to Nilfgaard's throne, chose the life of a witcher on the path. Geralt taught her all he knew, every skill he possessed, then each set off on their own. Soon word of the ashen-haired witcheress had spread throughout the north, from the Yaruga to the mountains of Kovir. While monarchs moved borders and populations, Geralt and Yennefer lived a calm, quiet life, far from all things political. They breakfasted well after noon, more often than not in bed, and passed the days on lazy strolls and long conversations. Boring, you say? Perhaps. But both had sought this more than anything else.
And that is the main story of The Witcher 3 Wild Hunt. And the first thing I have to say is that the internet was not lying. Dear God, this game is massive. And I know for a fact that even though I was quite thorough in my exploration, I surely missed tons and tons of little things, which honestly is to be expected. Perhaps whilst going through the Heart of Stone and the Blood of Wine DLCs, we might still stumble upon some stuff, as I believe that at least the Heart of Stone DLC takes place in the main world space, so perhaps I might still encounter a missed side quest here and there once we do get started with that. But, as always, I like to use the credits to go over a few of my thoughts, and after having heard for years on how this game was truly special, I can only agree. It is amazing to see how much CD Projekt Red has grown in regards to The Witcher, from gameplay to storytelling. The world of The Witcher 3 was gorgeous and a joy to wander through. And its stories, from main quest to the smallest side quest, honestly, again, a joy to experience. Sure, there's always a difference in quality between them, with some big quests having more lackluster endings, like how things ended with Dijkstra, to also small side quests like a greedy god that DRM Tower won, or the cheese quest, which just end up surprising you. And even the bigger side quests are certainly on par with the main quests. Ghosts of the Past with Letho was awesome. That tower full of mice with Kira was just a very creepy experience. And god, main quests like the Battle of Kaer Morhen, they were just epic. Or the entire story with the witches of Crookback Bog and the Bloody Baron. My god, how much you suddenly start to feel for the Baron after learning all of that. That was just well written. Overall, this has been an amazing adventure with some very memorable moments, and I am really intrigued as to what the 2 DLCs will have on offer. Hopefully all of you enjoyed seeing all of this for the first time, or enjoyed reliving your own adventure through my eyes and mind. Thanks for watching, and as this chapter closes, a new one surely opens. And so, with Ciri off on her own path, now as a witcher, like father, like daughter, and Yennefer off to do whatever the hell she is doing, the world lies open to us. We can do whatever the hell we want, go on adventures to God knows where. Which just leaves me with one question I have to ask. Passiflora! Who is up for a high-stakes tournament of Gwents?